Well, hello and welcome, strategy gamers. Welcome to another episode of Happy Tactics, where we are playing Northgard, which is a really great game. I am having a lot of fun with this. In our last episode, our last campaign, we were using the Stag clan, and I was playing just on normal and barely won. It was a close thing, and I'm sure there are many of you who are much better at this game than I am, looking on going, what is this guy doing? And that might be true. I am not a professional gamer. I'm just messing around. I just think these games are a lot of fun. And so I thought I would share a little bit of the fun with some of these videos. So I thought we would try it again. That's what's kind of nice about these campaigns. They're not very long. And I mean, I guess you can choose bigger maps and you can get a much longer game out of it. But what I was thinking about this time around is we are going to start a new clan, and probably if you saw the thumbnail, you already know what clan we're going to go with. So we're going to go for a new game, a new single player game, and we are going to go with, in fact, let me just turn this thing off here. We are going to go with where is it? The Bear Clan. There it is. How cool is this clan? This should be a lot of fun. It has some different starting buffs and debuffs, which are kind of fun. For instance, the Bear Clan is particularly good in the winter. They have food and firewood penalties in winter are reduced by 30%. That's really nice. But you can also recruit an armored bear to fight with you. I mean, how cool is that? A self-healing armored bear, which is kind of cool. And if you're in a food zone, which is harvesting fish, it gives a buff. It gives a boost to the fish harvest, which I think is very clever. So that's neat. So yes, and there's some fame goals here. The Kindred Spirit versus the Bear Awakens. The Kindred Spirit, when you get 200 fame, then your bear can increase the production even more. And then, or maybe you have to. Oh no, maybe I think you have to hit that in order to produce more food. And then in the Bear Awakens, you can actually take this thing with you into enemy territory, and that's pretty sweet. That's a lot of fun. So there's some new tech tree stuff here going on too. Some buffs and things like harpoons and things like that, which is kind of nice. So in this game, I thought we would try it. I thought I'd put green because I don't know. I just feeling like green. It's kind of easy to see on the map. But I thought we would take a look at maybe going for another fame victory, but we might be able to do it's not the most powerful clan, but we might be able to do even a military victory, a domination victory. I've played a little bit offline, and I got to tell you about this game. It's a lot of fun. If you want just a chill Viking RTS village simulator, then choose easy, and you're pretty much guaranteed to win. When you bump up to normal, it's no joke. The AI can sense when you're getting close to winning, and they will just gang up on you, and you will start getting attacked from all different sides, which makes it very interesting. A little bit stressful sometimes, so it depends on what your attitudes are towards chill gaming, but this is totally a game worth looking into. So I'm going to fire this up. We're going to generate ourselves a procedural map, and we will see what we will see. So I'll catch you in just a second. All right, here we are. Here is our map. I like to hit the I key just so I can see what each tile offers. And for me, I mean, again, there are so many ways to do this, and there are many better ways than what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my scout camp. That always seems to make a lot of sense. I do find that, and even build a house, I think I'll start with a house. You got to watch your wood consumption early on because, of course, we don't have... I don't have a wood boost benefit in this tile, and you've got to build a woodcutter's cabin soon, or you'll completely run out of money, or run out of wood to build anything else. So you don't want that to stop you. But I do like to at least see the tiles next to me before I commit, and I'm hoping against hope. Ideally, we'll see some fish jumping. I don't know. I can't. I'm looking through the fog of war to see if I can see anything that might be fish. Or even just some woods would be kind of nice that we can chop down and harvest. We'll see. Looks like we got a hunting ground, which is pretty good. It's guarded, unfortunately. I think no, that's hunting ground. Okay, so that one would make sense. Oh, That is what we want. I'm going to just claim it right off the bat. Even though I don't know what this is, I need fish. And it's kind of guarded with the mountain pass, which is nice. So secure from a couple different sides, hopefully. We'll see what this looks like. And then I might just go back to just one scout. That is one little bit of advice that I'd seen somewhere, is that as nice as it is to just let your scouts kind of do their thing and slowly unveil the map, it does take one of your population away. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we want to build a fishery cabin here, and also oh, actually don't want to do that. Cancel that. Let's make ourselves, we are going to need to build a woodcutter's lodge, so let's go ahead and make that happen first. And I hate to use it in my main one here, but we'll do it. We'll do it here, because we do need more wood in order to get, I think I could build, if I were to build this, I wouldn't have enough wood to build the woodcutter's lodge, which is tricky. So yes, I'll let the scouts go. Maybe just one more ring of tiles, because that might inform how I decide to expand. But yes, I think we're without a doubt going to get both of these. Nah, just more foxes and stuff. Okay, I've got a woodcutter's lodge. Let me throw a couple of woodcutters at it. And in the meantime, get my food sorted out. So let's build ourselves a fisherman's hut and wait for enough wood to build a silo, which hopefully shouldn't be too long. We're not getting a big buff here. Okay, let's see what we got out here. This is kind of fun. I like the early game stuff. It's a little less stressful. Some stone. No, that's not stone. That's these little weird Draugr. I'm mispronouncing it. Bad guys. They might be guarding something here, or maybe that's a little village. Hard to know. It looks like at the edge of the map. So we'll see where these guys are going. So they're over here. I might send him running down here when he gets a chance. And I forgot to start that. Build that thing. We need food. We're losing. So yes. We'll see where this is going, but I love this. I just love the looks of these little guys. I don't know. It's very friendly. We've got some iron here too, which is nice. But let's get the fishery going first, and hopefully now. No, not quite. I need 80 to produce that. Okay. Ooh, these guys our happiness plummets when these guys are in our region. What are they called? Spectral warriors. And that's not anything. That doesn't offer us something. Oh, that's nice. Increases building, repairing, and forging speed by 30%. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yet? Nope. Okay, well, we're going to... Oh, that's a woodcutter. Let's grab... We need some people fishing. I'm seeing some okay things, but I'm not seeing some great things. Okay, more food up here. A little lore. I'm going to have to get the military going sooner rather than later. And I've also heard it's not a bad idea to go ahead and get the ship sailing and raiding and doing stuff. But I might send him down here. They're both kind of doing the north. So as soon as this guy's done, I might have him run down here and check this out for me to see if I want to expand down there. So yes, we are currently in the lead because oh no, we're not. We're not even in the lead of that. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So let us think this through. We would definitely want to get our food situation sorted out. We want the extra benefit from the silo. So we'll get that going. Come on. Yeah, the upgraded scout hut makes such a difference. It's pretty wild. Okay. Ooh. Now that's interesting. I'm going to have you, yeah, just go down here, I guess. Did I do that wrong? Okay, there we go. He'll run if you tell him where to go. This can get you a lot of lore, which is kind of cool. But it's also guarded by fallen Valkyries, which I have not had a lot of luck in beating, to be honest. Okay, so I got that worked out. And I got a couple fisher folks doing that. I like to get 2 different sources of food before I really get going, because food is such a hot commodity. I know everything costs, but okay. So I think we finished that, and we still got a couple guys just kind of waiting. Okay, so we got that. Let us build. See, I want the Hunter's Lodge, but I need 80, so I'll have it in just a second. And then, of course, I'll have to wait for enough to get the silo. Little bit of a bummer. Not terrible map placement. I will say this game is strongly dependent on what kind of map you are given at the beginning, depending on your clan. I don't know what sort of work they do. Oh, where am I under attack? Oh, get that guy. Oh, from up here. Yes, yes. So we're going to need a healer's hut and a military very soon. Let me just get this. If I've got some extra guys, though, just go alluring. Stare at that rock. Learn from the rock. Oh, good. He's coming down here, too. So what's this? We got a boar and ceremonial bonfire. Yep, already got a hurt one. Bonfire is built on a sacred site that produces one lore. Okay, okay. That's kind of cool. Never tried that before. I feel like I learn new things every time. Okay. Hunt. I'm going to have 2 hunters, and then hopefully at least 1 builder left to build this food silo, and then I think we need to move into the military. I like my sharp axes, and I like to go down this first path. I kind of go top to bottom. I don't know that that's the best way to do it. But again, this isn't a Max Min channel. This is a just play and let's have fun channel. But I gotta say, you know, this kind of like weird quasi, you know, it's inspired by Norse mythology, but it is kind of an interesting take on all these things. I like that a lot. So kudos to the developers on coming up with a really neat game that can be kind of cozy. But if you're looking for a hardcore military kind of thing, then man, I don't know. You can play on hard. I don't know. I can't imagine people playing on hard without, you know, doing multiplayer with a friend, so to speak. Okay, so I need to build that silo. Boy, I am really being crippled by this, but that's okay. I'll get the silo, and then military, and then the dock. I want the military up because once I get enough fame and just a little bit of I need to build. Oh, see, already I need to build another house. Let's see. I want a mine there, and I can only hold 3, so I'm going to probably do that. I guess I got to do it down here because lore doesn't use up a spot. So kills me. Used up a bunch of wood for that. But you got to keep your population coming in, and there's different thoughts on how many population you want to take. Oh, okay. So we got something down here too, but we have to get, if we get that bear, a bear can take on like fox and wolf all by itself. It's pretty incredible. But yes, I wanted to get that built before I get my food built, which I'll be able to in just a minute. But yeah, I love the visuals of this game. Well, winter time. Now, what's interesting about my clan, the clan of the bear, is that we actually like winter. Our food doesn't take as much as a hit, but even more so than that, our military doesn't take the same kind of damage, which is fantastic. So what you can do is build up a strong army, go to a border zone that you want to invade. I don't know if it works with these sort of like neutral armies here, but the other clans it certainly works with. They'll get a debuff fighting in winter, and you get buffed fighting in winter, and I think that is really cool. That's a lot of fun. That's a neat little strategic little tidbit they put there for the bears. So again, that's why I think it's so thoughtful about this game. There's some other DLC that are offered in the game, and I'm curious about how those work and function, but I do know they do a nice job with this so far. Oh, my scout died. See, I've already lost a population. Why build houses when I can just have scouts? Because they just die. But that has, I know you. I don't know. There's different takes on this, but I feel like I trade a scout's life so that I can figure out, you know, what's around me. And while I want to build a mine here eventually, I really need some military. So I am going to go with that next. It just seems like the best thing to do. Colonization. I'm going to go eradication because I'm not colonizing currently. I am going to get this spot next, I think, just to keep everything kind of tight and close. Not going to sort of finger out just yet, but heading that way. What was this one again? Building, repairing, and forging speed by 30%. That's really impressive. 30% is a lot. Okay, goodness gracious. We've got people who are already getting military goals. And I'm going to have to build my military site here, which is not a fan because everything else is defended, and my little villagers are not made to fight. They're not made to fight. So, okay. Uh-oh. Well, they're not made to fight, but they're having to. See, I'm afraid if I took them in there, they'd have a hard time. But that's okay. This is the first one we're going to wipe out. So what do I need here? I need 50, and I'm almost there. And sadly, I'm going to have to build them in here, which is not ideal because I'm going to want to mine iron eventually. But we do what we got to do. So once we get this, I don't know if I can automatically recruit the bear or if I have to hit some. I know there's a cost to it, but as you can see, food's doing great. I'm going to get this mostly for the stone, but I'll set up some food here too. And then when we have a trading camp, I will trade some food because I think we're in good shape. When I have the bear standing in this tile, we'll get a couple more, which is great. I think the limiting resource for me is going to be wood for a while. I think that might just be the case. But if you sort of build, some people turtle up, and that's okay. It's hard to do that with a fame victory though, because a fame victory requires getting 12 zones. And I've expanded some. Okay, let's see here. Can I get this? Yeah. Give me that bear. Come on, bear. Go get him. Now you can see when he walks off this tile, the food drops by 2, which is significant. So all he has to do is just stand there. And I believe, even though I don't have a healer's hut yet, I think he will auto-heal, which is pretty cool. I just need more tiles for the expansion zones. Okay. Does he auto-heal yet? Oh, maybe you have to get that later. All right, I need to get that right now. For the stone, the food, the everything. And I might go ahead and build myself one warrior to keep with him. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's good. I do need 80 wood, and I'm having to wait for it. So that could have, again, I think of these games as they're just challenges. That's what's part of the fun, right? But sometimes the challenges are a little more intense than others. All right, let's see. Honestly, I think what I need is a healing tent. I did heal, actually. But if I'm going to start conquering things, I need the healer's hut. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. So again, that's going to be, I didn't want to build it there. Maybe what I can do is come down here, because this just has one mine. So I could build a healer's hut here. I could have my surviving scout do something here. Let's see if they can take foxes. Foxes are the easiest to clear, but they still take... Okay, you need to run back. Oh man, you are barely alive. The bear can take the foxes on. And then that gives me enough to do everything I need to take. So I might take colonization there now. And I might take the military. I like Guardian. I don't know enough of the other ones. New ability overline. My scout was hurt. My territory is under attack. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Clear this. Oh, they did. Okay. Come back. Colonize. Then I'm going to build the healer's hut here. Set somebody on that immediately, because I thought my bear would heal. He doesn't seem to be. While I'm doing this, though, stand over here. A mercenary ship has been spotted. Great. Well, no, that's fine, because I don't have anything here. So I'm not going to... They just stand. I don't understand why they do that. So somebody's already sending mercenaries against me, which is absurd. Which I just started the game. I mean, it's crazy. I thought it said somebody do some lore on that. But they time out, and then they'll run away. I don't have anything to protect. I haven't even developed it. But yeah, I know. Territory's under attack. You need to... Yeah, I know. All right. So now, let's build the healer's hut. This is no longer contested territory. So I'll build the healer's hut down here. And up here, right, I need to build... Do I even have what it takes? Yes! I know I got a lot of food, but I want even more. So again, I'm really working my little woodcutters to the limit. I wish they would auto-build things a little bit faster. Okay, so now this is, I think, our primary footprint of our nice little village. Kind of wish you could name the village and stuff. That'd be kind of fun. But let's see. So we've got the whole coast here, and we've got some interesting stuff up here. More food. I'm not going to rush for that. I do like the lore. That's not a very valuable swamp. This would be kind of nice. This Vegskazar. I just have to knock out these spirits, and they're pretty tough. 5 fox here. 4 of these guys. What does this one do? Oh, it's just a tomb. I get some fame and some silver, or some iron. So that might be worth doing. Okay, I've built the fields, but first of all, let me let you heal some people. In fact, I'm going to put 2 on healing. Do I dare do it? I guess I will. And then I need somebody else who's just standing around to work. Are you working this? Yeah, I was about to say, what are you doing? Work it, man. Oh, got to get to 80 wood. Okay, it might be. It's the limitation of the tiles, what you can build on the tiles. This one might be worth building another wood carvers. Okay. They are catching up. They mean business. I might do that instead of, since I'm fine on food, I'm just going to have somebody build wood carver place there. And where's my scout currently? Okay. Well, you haven't really even done that, so I might. Oh gosh, you're so far away. I might just temporarily take somebody, make them a scout, and just have them investigate that for me. Though they were just gathering as it is, so I need you down here. And they run, which is nice when you assign them to do things. Okay, so I have some injured folks, but I've got some healing happening. That's only 2, but it does get me through to this, which is the bonfire, which is kind of fun. I'd be interested in just trying that out. This has some stone, and the tombs will get me something. This will be good. So these, and this is it. But these are the giants. I can trade with them. That'll be good. So trading station might be kind of nice. I'm losing wood, but that is only because I haven't assigned this guy, and he just disappeared. How's my capacity? Okay, I'm doing okay. Let's see what happens. This is a terrible idea. But when has that stopped me before? You know, that's part of the fun here. We got some healing. We're going to just go in. Just do a couple of love taps. Come on. Go out. Oh, they got ranged. That's what stings. Okay, we might have to whoop that. But at least they're going after my bear. Okay, I took one of them down. You're going to have to run away. And you're getting hurt. Scout died. Okay. Thanks, buddy. You gave it your all. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah. So I heal. Them, not so much. Also, I got some upgrades here. Non-sec regenerate health and ally. Okay, that's nice. Recruitment would be nice too, but I only have 2 more spots left. Oh, come on. Really? I should have him standing up here anyway. Come on, don't kill that guy. Okay. Never mind. Okay, but that'll boost my food. Man, I am rocking the food. I am not rocking the... Oh, I'm about to get a big boost from this shipwreck. What did you find for me, Scout? Ooh. Oh, I got some cash and some wood. That is the boost I needed. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with all that? So I feel like we've gotten a good start here. I am trying to clear out some things. I'm looking at my build list here. I've got the military sort of going. I think I need to mine. I need some stone. What did you just get? Fame of the Thane. Whatever that is. Okay. Let me mine some things because I would like to get... What does this cost for an upgrade? Wood and gold. And the other thing is if I got the wood... I'm going to build myself a dock. So that's going to be the next thing. If I can have one more villager. When's my next villager? Okay, it's coming. I can send them shipping. And then I'm going to need to build a house. That's the thing. Can't ever catch up on this. Okay, now my wood situation's looking good. Plus that bonus that I got. I need crowns now. So I'm getting a semi-stable economy. But I could use a little more. I could always use more. Okay, so that's my one guy. Come here and build this. And then the next one is going to... I'm going to have you at one at each of those. It's not ideal. How are we doing on the... Okay, Oh, that's interesting. Wisdom. Okay. If I can get some of the lore stuff. I've never had a wisdom victory, but the fame victory right now, the Goat Clan I'm getting trounced on that because I'm just not claiming enough stuff, I think, is the problem. But since I've got good food and I've got fully healed military, let's go after these guys again. I think I can get them and get another stone mine up here. Get in there. Get him. Get him. Bite him. Stick him with pokey things. Where am I under attack now? Come here, you. Yeah, there you go. How dare you? How dare you? You were coming from your own spot. I was attacking you. That's how that works. Silly. And this will get me a little bit of fame. So it might boost my fame. I don't like the way your health is looking, so I need you to run away. Okay. And I need you to... Whoops. Come back. Claim this. Staff this. And I need you to... I'm going to go with... I could do the lore victory, but I think I'm going to just try... Oh, I'm a Thane. Fantastic. That gives me something. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I know. I could get one of those guys. 150. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm almost there. I could totally get that. I could totally recruit my hero. I'd love to have him early on. If I can just get 150 gold coins, I'm so close. I don't want to buy anything until then. Even a house. Because that will really beef up my my military. Okay, we pulled into the lead here. I wouldn't mind trying to go. Maybe I could. My backup can be wisdom. I've never done a wisdom thing. I don't know that this is the optimized clan. In fact, I know it's not the optimized clan for that. But that's okay. I mean, again, we're here. We're having fun. So a good start. I love that we're kind of friendly with the winter and that we like the winter time. That's kind of cool. Bears are fascinating. Fascinating creatures. Kind of terrified. I'm a little freaked out by bears, to be honest, but that's okay. See, I need a mine here going, and I got... Oh, that's just a stone deposit. Are we there? Oh, goodness, it ticks so slow. But that's okay, and we've maxed out. Let me get this one guy. I assume it'll let me get him, even though I don't really have a house for him. I don't think it counts towards your population. Maybe it does? Does a hero count toward your population? We're going to find out in one tick. See, I learn something every time about this game. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay. Come back here. Oh, I don't know why I had him standing there anyway. Okay. So now, that didn't cost me any wood, did it? But it did cost me some crowns. Cost me a bunch of crowns. I didn't know a house cost... Oh, where am I under attack? Oh. Yeah. Whatever. Can I upgrade yet? Nope. That costs crowns too. Okay. So I think the next thing I need to build will be my... trading post, because I've got enough food now that I think, and I'm going to take a wood carver off and say, hey, build this for me, would you? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, there we go. He switched jobs real quick. An unknown clan. Oh, and I got another boost, and I'm not even using them. Recruitment. I need. I'm going to do harpoons. Because that's kind of my bear thing. And again, yes, I need 50 crowns. That's not good, guys. This is not good. I need to get more crowns so that I can increase my population. So I goofed. I goofed along the way. I hit the ceiling here because I was too gung-ho to get this guy. But what I can do is a mercenary ship. Oh, okay. Well, run away. It slows me down. Oh, there's... Okay. Run away. In fact, come on. Oh, wait. You take care of them first, and then you're going to come down. Let's get some military boost here. We got some serious heft with our military, and I'm not going to put up with these stupid mercenaries. Just two little dorks trying to take over my land that I claimed for myself. We'll see. We'll take care of these guys, put these guys back to work, and then probably call it an episode, guys. See, I thought so. Oh, brave Sir Robin. Run away. Okay, give me back wood. Give me some healing. What were you doing? More healing. Heal. What is the deal? I feel like this gets in a little bug sometimes. Okay. And then I will put him on healing. Okay. Where's my other guy? Okay, then heal. 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 I need 2 healers. Okay. I'm going to put these guys back up here. I think we're in pretty good shape, guys. I'm liking the way this is working. So we will see what blunders and mistakes I make next time as we get our bear clan off the ground. So we'll see you on the next episode of Happy Tactics.